Welcome to a space where we explore some of the most fascinating royal stories from around the world. If you're interested in royal history, the secrets behind palace walls, or the controversial decisions made by those born into royalty, this is content you won't want to miss. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another captivating story from the world of royalty. Royals who gave up their titles, when love, scandal, and freedom win over the crown. If your school history class never mentioned it, anyone who's seen the first season of The Crown on Netflix would know that Queen Elizabeth II's father, King George VI, ascended the throne because his brother, King Edward VIII, abdicated in December 1936 to marry an American woman named Wallis Simpson. However, Edward's abdication for love over duty wasn't the only time a royal stepped away from the crown. In this article, we look back at several modern royals who gave up their titles or official roles for love, scandal, or personal freedom. 1. King Edward VIII and Wallis Simpson, abdicating for love. King Edward VIII made history by abdicating the British throne on December 10, 1936, to marry Wallis Simpson, a twice-divorced American woman. His reign lasted less than a year, from January 20 to December 10, 1936. In his broadcast speech, he famously stated, "I have found it impossible to carry the heavy burden of responsibility and to discharge my duties as king as I would wish to do without the help and support of the woman I love." After abdicating, he was given the title Duke of Windsor. He and Wallis married in France in 1937, with no royal family members in attendance. While Wallis was titled Duchess of Windsor, she was never granted the style Her Royal Highness. Point 2. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, leaving the royal life for freedom. On January 8, 2020, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry announced their decision to step back from their roles as senior members of the British royal family. They later moved from the UK to Canada, and eventually settled in California, where they raised their two children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. Despite no longer being working royals, Harry remains fifth in line to the British throne, after his brother Prince William and William's three children. 3. Diana, Princess of Wales, losing her title but remaining an icon. Following her 1996 divorce from then Prince Charles, now King Charles, Diana lost her official royal title of Her Royal Highness. However, she retained her apartment at Kensington Palace and continued to enjoy some royal privileges, such as access to royal air travel. Her role in the royal family remained undefined after the divorce. Diana died tragically in a car accident on August 31, 1997. 4. Prince Philip, renouncing Greek and Danish titles to marry the future queen. Born into Greek and Danish royalty, Prince Philip gave up his foreign titles, became a naturalized British citizen, and adopted his maternal family name Mountbatten before marrying Princess Elizabeth. He was re-baptized into the Church of England a month before their wedding on November 20, 1947. Despite being married to a reigning queen, he was not titled king but instead prince consort. Philip and Elizabeth were married for 73 years. He died in 2021 at age 99, and Queen Elizabeth II passed away a year later, in 2022. 5. Peter Phillips and Zara Tindall, royal children without royal titles. As the children of Princess Anne, Queen Elizabeth II's only daughter, Peter Phillips and Zara Tindall were not automatically given royal titles. Princess Anne and her then-husband Mark Phillips declined the Queen's offer to bestow courtesy titles, choosing instead to give their children a more normal life. Zara became an accomplished equestrian, winning a silver medal in the 2012 London Olympics, while Peter has pursued a career in business and regularly attends major royal events. 6. Prince Michael of Kent, losing his place in the line of succession for love. Prince Michael, a cousin of Queen Elizabeth II, lost his 15th place in the line of succession upon marrying Marie Christine von Reibnitz, a Roman Catholic, under the Act of Settlement 1701. However, after the Succession to the Crown Act 2013 came into effect, he was reinstated in 2015. He is currently 53rd in line to the throne. Both Prince and Princess Michael of Kent have faced public controversy over the years, including allegations of connections to Russian officials and accusations of racism directed at his wife. 7. Prince Andrew, downfall amid sexual abuse allegations. In 2019, Prince Andrew announced he was stepping back from public duties following backlash over a BBC Newsnight interview regarding his ties to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. In January 2022, Queen Elizabeth II stripped him of all military titles and His Royal Highness style, although he retained the title Duke of York. Documents from the Epstein files, unsealed in January 2025, include fresh allegations claiming he groped a woman and had sexual encounters with her when she was underage, accusations stemming from testimony first submitted in 2014. These stories highlight that, behind the grandeur of royal life, lie deeply human decisions, torn between duty, love, and personal conviction. The throne is not always the ultimate goal, and not all royals wish to live a life defined by tradition and public expectation. If you found this story compelling, be sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications to keep exploring hidden truths and untold stories from royal families around the world. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next story.